What kind of gear to wear? So with some beginners, I'd suggest, to wear some knee pads or knee braces. I'm no expert at riding. I'll just get a pair to kind of show you. So this is a set of knee pads. I've got two here. You can see that. These are good to have. These are from EVS. They're really helpful to have, if you ever just tip the bike over and you just got to put your leg down and you kind of miss the ground, and so you just land on your legs, on your knees. They're really nice to have. But a must-have, I think, are good boots. So these are some Fox boots that I've got secondhand. They don't have to be new. You do have to do a kind of a flex test. So you got to see how much play there is in the boot. As you can see, there's not much in these boots, which makes them really nice and safe. This has also got leather on the inside to kind of grip your bike better. So another thing that I don't think is essential, but are nice to have as a beginner, is proper riding pants. So you can just wear a pair of jeans, that's fine, but with these pants, I've got some padding here, light padding, and also this part of the bike grips the bike a lot better. Another thing is these are very you probably need to get like a knife to slice these open. It takes like that much work. And they've also got hip padding, which is very nice to have. I don't know how many times I've just kind of crashed and just landed kind of on the side of my body. It's not nice when you don't have them. So, other armor wise, I wear a full bodysuit, so this is also called a turtle suit. I only just kind of started getting into riding one. I used to ride just with body armor, but then I kind of grew out of that, so I got a full bodysuit. I haven't had to try it yet. I hope I don't for a while. So something that I do have an argument about with people a lot is riding jerseys. So this is an O'Neill one that matches my O'Neill pants over here. But a few, I think, good things about the jerseys is that they're very tear resistant. So when you crash, you're not going to just tear it up. And also, they're long sleeved, which is also good for dirt biking. Because if you don't want to wear full body armor, long sleeves kind of just do the trick if you're just learning. Also, a thing with some jerseys is that they've also got padding. This isn't padding here, so you can kind of see the reflectiveness here. That's to grip your bike seat a little better. So this actually goes over kind of your bum and grips your seat better. So I don't ride with any knee braces or knee pads. I used to, but they don't really fit my boots. But something I do wear is a neck brace. So this is a O'Neill one. This one's not high end. It's quite rudimentary. It kind of just sits on your neck. But I ride with gloves. This is another must-have. So I think for me as a must-have, it's boots, gloves, and a helmet and goggles. So these are some Fly Racing gloves. EVO2, 10 Fly. Awesome gloves. They match my bike. And this is just Fishing World Magazine's kind of fishing neck band. So I wear that during the winter because it's winter now and it's cold. Just keeps most of that wind off my face and it's a little warmer in my helmet. So I ride with a Fox V1 helmet and 100% Racecraft goggles. I love these goggles. These goggles are really cool. They're reflective. You can see through them in the camera, but I'm telling you, in real life, you can't see through these things. You can see through them, but you can't. Other people can't see through the lenses. These are really comfortable. I have removed the nose piece from time to time. I find that can be a little annoying at times. It's really comfortable goggles. When you look through them, it looks kind of cool. Everything's kind of blue. Now I'm blue. But and then this is my Fox V1 helmet. So this thing's sick. It's really comfortable for me. It fits me really well. I've got a kind of a small head. I've got a size medium head. There's my mount up there for my action camera. This is awesome helmet. I'd suggest this to any kind of beginner because the V1 matters. They're not super expensive. They're also not super cheap, and they're really strong and tough, and they last about, all helmets last one crash, but I have crashed a few times in these Fox helmets, and I must say I haven't had to replace them straight away. So this is my 125, CRF 125. It's a Honda. I like Hondas. It's a very small bike. I'm not super tall, but I'm also not super short, so this bike actually is a little bit small. I've got a lot of stickers on it because I like stickers. There's my GoPro stickers and stuff over there. So when you're starting a cold engine, most people should know that this is my choke here. So I've opened the choke out and I've got my fuel on. So if I put the camera up on the tripod here, so what you need to do is, of course, turn on the ignition. Oh, there's the knock. Hold on the clutch if you're in gear, but I'm not. I'm in neutral. You've got to touch the throttle. So my bike's just killed itself there. It didn't kill itself, I was trying to warm up the engine. So you know when your engine's warm, when the bike can idle off the choke. So yeah, that's how you start a cold engine on a motorbike. Okay, so I'm going to start up my 250 as you heard yesterday. So it's a new day, it's the second day of riding. So I've never started this thing. I've come close a few times, but I never properly got it started. So like yesterday, I've turned on the choke. I'm going to kick up the stairs. I've got a brick next to me to make it a little easier to start the bike actually. I might need to flip the brick. Can you help me flip the brick, please? Cute. Alright, so let's see if I can't start this thing. Wait a minute, I've got to...
So what's the process?
So I've got to first prime the engine. So I have to do 5 kicks. I think that was 5. And then 1, 2 on the throttle. And the 6th one should... Nope. Okay, let's do the process again. 1. So as you can probably hear, the bike's idling happily. It's the engine is warm now, so this means I can take this thing for a shred. So you'll see that soon. But first I've got to fill it up because I'm out of fuel. I'm on reserve.
Hi folks, I'm not sure if you can see me here in my helmet. My name's John, I'm Jet's dad. I'm also the provider of toys, which we've got here today. Jet's going to have a quick chat about his motorbike here, his CRF 125 and my CRF 250.
So this is my bike, the 250, as you heard. I love it. It's the clutch is really touchy. The rear brake's really nice because it's a hydraulic rear brake, unlike the drum brake over there on the 125. And the throttle is incredibly touchy. Like I don't even have to open the whole thing all the way to get a lot of power. I just have to just lightly just pull it like that, and I'm already going nearly 100 kilometers an hour. It's I really like the forks on this bike. The forks are really nice. I did notice that I barely use any of the travel. It's got so much travel, and the rear shock, the coil, feels incredible. The bike fits me really well, so when I sit on it, it just looks like it's my bike, you know, like any racer. It's got a really high ground clearance since it's a race bike, so it's designed for track riding, you know, on those big jumps and stuff, even though I can't hit any of them. So this is very overbiked. Now if we have a look at the other bike here, this is my old but kind of new still CRF 125. The great thing about this thing is it's got a push button start, so if the bike starts just with the press of the button, which is just awesome. It's also got a kick start, you know, for emergencies, which has come in handy, I'll be quite honest. It's quite handy. I've got it decked out with all my stickers and stuff, you know, fishing stickers, riding stickers. I got my favourite brand of lures, soft plastics, Strike Tiger. I love them. And I've got my GoPro stickers on the fender because I don't use GoPro. So this is like a 2016 model. Yeah, it's got not as much travel. I couldn't tell you how much. It's been a while. And if you compare me, just when I sit on this thing, I look like this is for a toddler. I have to bend my knees. I'm flat-footed on both sides. It feels a lot smaller. This is also an ad to my parents to ask for them to buy me a new motorbike. So this is like a 2-in-1 video for you guys. But this is a great beginner bike because, you know, we were talking about beginner bikes at the start. It's got a drum rear brake, so it's a little different to the hydraulic behind me. So you can see if I pull the pedal down, that activates the brake. It's not as powerful. It slows you down though. But the front's hydraulic because I think that brake's a bit more important in my mind. Something else that's cool about this bike, it's got a key that I have connected to my bike because I just do it like that. The other bike doesn't have one, which makes it really easy for anyone to steal it because they can just start it wherever they want with the kickstart if they know how to start it, because it's hard to start it. But yeah, that's my bike, and this is my dad's bike.
Run, dog, run! That's it, kiddos, go on, run! Run, you majestic beast! Run! Go on, buddy, run! Run, run, run! As fast as you can, you can't get me, because I'm the Jetman! Woo!